Alright, testing, let's see. Yeah. Hi there. Hello. How is it going? Hey, Lady Rose. I dropped my coaster. Hey everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're not too hot. Because here it's still too hot. It's getting better, but not good. Hey Nicrom. Oh, I know what I want to see. Hold on. How is it going, Nicrom? Glad to see you here. I'm trying to find the old VFX, the old version of the VFX I'm gonna be making. Glad to hear you're good. I can find. It should be called. Is it not here? Is it maybe here? Yeah, it is here. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, just in case you missed the tweet or like the overall concept of this, I'm starting to have the effect of it wave. Oh, that's bad. I hope it's not as bad as it was up in Canada. I've heard that, you know, people died. Like, it's pretty intense. Here, thankfully, I mean, you know, we're kinda used to it, and it's not as intense as like, yeah, the Canadian temperatures. So it's more of an inconvenience, I guess. But yeah. Well, yeah. Let's hope that it's not going to be more than that or like worse for people. Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, in case you didn't see the tweet or like the whole concept is that I noticed this effect of mine. This is like a pretty old effect, to be honest. Like 2 years old now. Like from let me make it look from back when I started with VFX. Hey Rain Game. Yeah, I am planning. In general, I am going to continue with the Shader Quest series. I'm in the middle of the next issue. It's not like it's a big one. It's just that like I've been a bit busy and demotivated lately. But it is coming, and like the whole point is to continue the series, and you know. So yeah. Thanks for the follow, Nadasoria. And it's not only on Patreon, but yeah. So yeah, as I was watching like this effect, I mean, I get some people liked it, and it's okay, it's fine, but it's not bitching, and I want to make it bitching. So that's the point for this stream and for the next streams. Oh yeah, thanks so much, Rain Game. I actually saw that I forgot. Well, yeah, I got a bit sidetracked and didn't respond on time. But yeah, I saw that you resubscribed, and I really appreciate it. And it also really helps me and to make me focus on getting the Shader Quest posts out. Mostly out of guilt, but it's working, so thanks. And I'm gonna turn the AC back on, and that's what I'm gonna do all day. Yeah, so I want to make this like really extravagant and really punchy, and yeah, and pull all the stops like animation and all that. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll just leave that here because I'll definitely have to solve that again. I have my VFX project here. I still have like the scene from the previous VFX thing, the Valorant one. I am gonna be using this thing I made here. I made a small animation for the camera for the radial blur. You can see it here. It's super handy to have it on the timeline as well. Yeah, so new scene. Have the VFX template scene. Gonna call it Earth Attack 1, you never know. It's doing its thing, alright. I'm gonna turn off all post-processing for now. Cause yeah, when starting the VFX I don't want to focus on like post-processing and bloom and all that, so gonna keep it clean. And yeah, the point also is to actually mix the VFX with some cool animations, and that's why we have Mixamo. There we go. No, here we go. So I have already downloaded like this here animation, which it's not playing for some reason now, but I mean it looks like this. You can tell. Oh hey Ted, yeah, I know you. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, I do stream sometimes, well, weekly. But yeah, some side project stuff, some shader VFX stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so I have this animation downloaded already with like a cool model and all that, so gonna bring it in, and I'm gonna put all of that stuff into a timeline, so that should be really useful to work with. So let's see, here's the guy. He doesn't look too good because, just in case you don't know, these models, if I'm not mistaken, they have the textures and materials on them, so you have to go and say extract textures. So gonna make a, what is his name? Warrior. Okay. There you go. Fix that. And same goes with materials. Warrior, I guess, again. And well, it's just like one material. And by default, for some reason, it's transparent. We don't want it transparent. We want it opaque. And I'm actually thinking about making it cel-shaded. Hey, Alexei! And hey, Lady Apollo, welcome to the stream. You know what, I'm gonna try and make it cel-shaded. Should I try and make it cel-shaded? I'm gonna also need to set up better camera here. Something like that. Or actually it would be better if it like saw the attack coming, so make it like this, and now like this, and like this, and like this. Well, 60 field of view, what am I? Yeah, so I think that should be a cool viewpoint. Alright, so he doesn't have an animator for now. Let's add the animation. If I hit play, will he do it? he does do it. Oh, that's cool. Alright. But again, I don't really care about him doing it like on play, because I'm gonna have a timeline. So sequencing timeline. I don't know how to organize my windows. It's maybe 4x3 would be better. No. I mean, if I didn't have to like stay on a 16:9 window, I would have no problem. My screen is huge, but I guess you wanna see what I'm doing. Hey, mates. Earth attack timeline. Alright, I'm gonna put everything in here. Everything VFX related, that is. That includes our little guy here. So gonna make an Earth attack timeline. Animation, no, I think I have timelines, yeah. Yes, I do wanna call it Earth attack timeline. Awesome. Oh, second art test, that's so awesome. I'm glad, Alexei. I'm not sure what will come out of the stream today. Hopefully interesting stuff. Because I'm also planning to do some substance work, and yeah. Oh, Nadir, if you asked me like a few streams ago, those were for 480p streams, but I've since updated my stream quality, I guess, but I still can't get it to be 1080. I don't know why. Streamlabs is saying that it's trying 1080, but then I'm going live and it's at 720, so no. And yeah, we're gonna have materials and all the fun stuff and impact effects and maybe some cool blender work, maybe some pivot baking, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna start with bringing his animation in here, and I mean that's pretty easy thing to do. Just drag it here. It's gonna be an animation track. So we got the guy here, and just drag his animation here, and boom! Now we can scrub through it. No. And no. Just no. So if I'm not mistaken, I need to check that out. Let's see. Impulse. Oh, timeline. I think there's a way. To trigger a CineMachine screen shake from the timeline, which could be cool. But I mean, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I think it's actually easier than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna copy all these properties here. Copy everything. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was so sure that it would work, and apparently it does have that. So let's see. But I don't have a CineMachine. Okay, let's add it. Unity registry CineMachine. Yeah. I'm also not sure exactly what the overall thing would look like. I want to go with something like stylized. I always want to go with something stylized. Well, it's definitely not going to be more on the realistic side. Ideally, it would look like something out of Dauntless, because Dauntless has like some of the sexiest VFX I've ever seen. Like, I have only played 2 games in my life where I played them just to ogle at the VFX, and one is Dauntless. Can you guess the other one? Or I think I've mentioned it on a previous stream or somewhere, I don't know. But can you guess which is the other game that I played only for the VFX? Nah, I mean, there are a lot of games. Oh crap, okay, you got me. Okay, 3 games then. Okay, second one was Genshin. That's true. Though I was thinking of actually trying out Genshin for the game itself, so maybe not so much. No, I didn't mean that like Ori doesn't have nice VFX. It has awesome VFX, but I mean there's a lot of games that have really cool VFX, and Ori is like one of them. The tech art in Ori is spectacular, like all the effects applied on the 2D stuff and all that. But it's not like it's not like visual porn, like VFX porn, like those games I'm thinking about. Sea of Thieves, that could be a good one, but no. I mean, I do play a lot of Sea of Thieves, but not just for the VFX. It's probably a hard one, so I mean, you can guess a bit more. I'll give you a hint, it's an MMORPG. So maybe that will help. I added cinema scene, so make a virtual camera, paste everything, there we go. Do nothing. I have not played Final Fantasy XIV yet. Maybe I should, but I think that I will sink too much time in it from the looks of it. No, okay. Alright, that's a good view. Okay, I haven't. I think I tried Final Fantasy XIV like way back when I wasn't interested in VFX, so I cannot remember what its VFX looked like. Okay, I think you have sold me on the VFX of Final Fantasy. I'll have to look into that. But no, any other MMORPG guesses? Impulse, listen. No, collision, what? No. It's here. Impulse listener. There we go. Okay, so the other game was Black Desert. I don't know if you've seen it, but like the VFX in it are amazing, and they're making heavy use of chromatic aberration, which everybody hates, but I love. So I might be a bit biased there, but the VFX in Black Desert are like so intense, so magical and beautiful, and like they are going all out. They're like, you know, they're not going discreetly with their spells and their slashing VFX. They're just, it's like they're barfing colors and VFX in your face. It's amazing. I have a point light. It doesn't cast shadows though, right? Yeah, make it cast shadows, just to make him more grounded. Again, maybe I will bring the cell shading in. I'll see. I'll see. Okay, so We'll just add the impulse source here as well. Yeah, that's the channel. Add the 6Ds. Yeah, I think that should be like here, and I think everything else should be okay. And make a timeline signals. Okay. With your impulse. How do I make signals though? Oh, no, that's just for a signal receiver. Anybody remembers how to add signals in timeline? Because I cannot sing. Okay, it's scripting time. Yeah. Now the signal track is takes a signal receiver. Duration, no, show markers. Oh, I have to show markers and then go to add signal emitter. Create a signal? This is weird. Does that count as a signal receiver? It does not. I'm so confused. I think yeah, I think that screen shake is not as easy. It's not so easy to add. But it's okay, I can make it like with I think, yeah, just make a signal receiver and gonna create a signal. Gonna add it here, I don't care. Screen shake. Okay, and when that is received, I'm gonna take the impulse and gonna source generate impulse. Okay, so now technically if I say add a signal emitter here and emit the screen shake signal, I don't care about the... Does it only work on play mode? No, it doesn't even work at all. Okay. Oh, it needs that. I guess. That's a signal emitter. Yeah, emits. I don't. What? Oh, okay. Oh. Wait. No need. I think I got it. I have to remove that from here and going back here. wait, here, impulse source, generate impulse. I think that should do it. But again, maybe it wants a play mode? Yeah. I mean, it's not very convenient, but it will do, I guess. So just add some more decay. Yeah, kinda works, I guess. I am gonna add the radial blur though. Come on. Radial blur, okay. That's always a fun effect. Yay! Okay, I already have an animation for that. So just throwing that here and going here. I feel bad that I still haven't started on the actual VFX, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thanks for the follow, 7K nerd. I'm getting there. Be patient. So an animation track, and now the radial blur impact. I already have that from the previous effect. Now this I can see in the timeline, and thanks Ted for the follow. Maybe a little here. Okay, it's maybe too intense, I guess. I'll change the animation. It's also too short, I guess. So radial blur impact 2. Oh, that's like just a 1? Okay, 0.5 then will be alright, probably, maybe. Make it longer. Doesn't loop, that's always good. And instead, gonna use these. So, double the duration, double the fun. Okay, maybe it just looks silly now because nothing happens. But, you know, maybe when the rest of the VFX comes in, it's gonna look better. That's well, it's actually shader, obviously, but it's a post-processing effect basically. But I did it the old way. I can actually show you. It's like the script is like the old way of doing post-processing. Whoa, let me zoom. So there's a radial blur material using a radial blur shader. Yeah, graphic split, and it just had a float for the strength. Yeah, that's it. Obviously, the effect comes from the shader itself. and it's a pretty small and easy shader too. And as luck would have it, I actually have a tutorial on it. Yay! Let me grab it real quick. Radio. Where is it? I'm blind. Yeah, okay, found it. Why is it HTTP? Okay, weird. Okay, yeah, here you go. So yeah, you can take a look there. I have also added in this version, which isn't included in the tutorial. In the tutorial, I actually just do this once, just like for the color, like the screen color. But I have also added some chromatic aberration because I like chromatic aberration here as well. So I'm actually doing the same thing thrice, once for each channel. And yeah, just offset the channels a little bit to get a chromatic aberration effect. Oh, thanks 7K nerd. Glad to see you like the stuff on Twitter and in general. Oh, thanks Lady Apollo. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna lock it here. And let's actually get on with making something. So I think it would be a good start to first go with like the impact. Hey Dane, I don't even know what's games done quick, but I don't think that games can be done quick. Games can only be done slowly and painfully. And I'm actually sure you will find that I'm not making VFX at an acceptable speed. If anything, it's like a slow speed. I haven't even made a particle system in the scene. No, or I might have seen that somewhere. Oh, I'm just googling it. Yeah, no, I did not know about that. Oh, that's cool. Charity is cool. Nice. I would love to maybe try that then someday. I don't know how like fast it is, but yeah, sounds fun. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna draw some inspiration from the old version. Kinda starting up. I mean, I'm 40 minutes in. I just set up like the animation and the timeline and some screen shake with radial blur impact just to, you know, have a nice animation basis and a nice timeline basis to work with. So yeah. Okay, so I could start with like the impact effects around the character when he lands, so maybe that would be fun. before getting into the actual rocks. Or I could get with the actual rocks and go from there, maybe. So, you know what? I feel like making some substance materials. So I'm gonna start with making some cool materials. I'm also probably thinking about making it more of a like a flame earth attack thing, because like I don't know, magma or something. I don't know. I don't care, but it would look cool if it had some fire in it. So I'm gonna make some materials with that in mind. I actually did a small dry run this morning just to see what I could make, so I might be cheating here. I have my cheat sheet on the side. So I'm not gonna go like really complicated with the material, but it's probably gonna look better than whatever this was. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, always a good place to start is like with a polygon 2 node. It's cool because you can adjust like the gradient and like maybe add some curve to it. So yeah, something I did here is just, you know, break up the shape a little bit. I mean, if I don't end up making something good here, I have the project I did this morning, so don't worry, we will end up with some sort of material to use. Oh, that's cool. Have you worked with it in the past? Like, how are you finding it? It's so fun. When you get started, it's so hard to just stop. Like, you really can never like say that, okay, I'm done with this material. Like, no, you'll just keep fiddling with it. And I just really love the non-destructive workflow. It's amazing. So yeah, right now technically I'm just making like one shape and kind of trying to make it like interesting and kind of rock-like, and we're just gonna layer them all over the place with a tile sampler. Yeah, I've been using it on and off here and there. It's really cool for VFX. Like, it's actually amazing for VFX and noise textures and all that. It's, well, for me at least, because I cannot draw at all. So making textures or noise textures or interesting VFX textures is a no-go for me when it comes to actually drawing. So here enters Substance Designer. What? Oh, did I really do the same thing? God damn it. Okay, gonna make it better. Make it, yeah. Oh wow, that's interesting because I'm still in a pretty old version of Substance. So okay, I'll consider it. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good, but in any case, I'm gonna add some more. Come on. Yeah. And of course, slow blur. Apparently, a lot of actually good substance designer users don't like slow blur, or so I've seen. And on the other hand, every tutorial I see like makes heavy use of slow blur. But you know what? I don't care. It looks good. Well, not like this, but it can look good. Just mean, yeah. So I don't even know if this will. Let me bring this here. I don't even know if this will actually be visible on stream. But like, there's really subtle variations in lightness, and Substance Designer is amazing at having really high precision in grayscale values and like maintaining HDR data and all that. Because like you can, oh, here it's actually apparently covering the whole range, but like I think, yeah, you can do like some really crazy stuff, like I don't know, go with like cells and like bevel that, like you can bevel it into oblivion. I mean, you might want to go like only up to here, but you can go lower. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, because if you just then say auto levels, then boom, you know, you just got the whole range. Oh, and yeah, Lady Apollo, it's really great for VFX. I cannot recommend it enough. I mainly use it for VFX, to be honest. I don't make that many materials, and you'll see why I'm not great at it. Let's make another polygon though. This is gonna be 5-sided. Some gradient here, and pretty much the same stuff. So like blend with some x-axial, some gradient like this. Subtract or multiply, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then do the same with another one. Like the goal with this is to basically get these nice sharp lines, because this you know, since it has like gradient on either side, this will look as if it has like a nice slope in it. So that's always good to try out. The auto level, yeah, basically it remaps it to be 0 to 1. So if you have like, if your dark values aren't that dark or your lighter values aren't that light, it brings them all the way to cover the whole range. Like you can see now that I don't actually have really high values, but if I use auto levels, like you can see that it now goes like to the whole spectrum. Oh yeah, one MAFX, I'm not sure how it's supposed to be read. Yeah, he has some really awesome tutorials and some really nice VFX stuff with Substance. You know what? I'm going to rotate this. Maybe give it a little curve here too. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it one more time. This maybe should be around here. Oh, I don't think I know the ones you're talking about. Bruno Acevedo. If you have a link, just drop it. Yeah, there we go. Something like that will look cool. You know what? Slow blur. Just slow blur. Wrong thing here. Max. Maybe max. I don't know. We'll see. And now as always, the magic happens with a tile sampler. Just a simple tile sampler. Two inputs. One here, and I actually want quite a few on the X, quite more on the Y, make them big, scale random, make them big and scale random, and also color random. Oh, I don't think I've seen his tutorials. Oh, that looks really cool. Alright, let me just bookmark this here. Yeah. Cool, thanks for sharing. Okay, so I need to start seeing what I'm doing now, so it's I think it's a good time to bring in the normals. So normal and normal, and guess what? Normal, and view output. Okay, if it's not like a intensity of 50, we're not doing a good job. Thanks for the follow, it's Glow Arts. Okay, not very happy with it yet. I don't know if I need to change. Oh, that looks better. I just changed the seed a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I can work with this. Okay, this hurt my neck. Okay, all right. Okay, that's interesting. It adds some interesting variation there. Maybe play a bit more with scale. Yeesh. I think it will also help if, well, first up, upper levels. No, I'm not feeling that. It's cool how you can see how the slope blur just change, like the scale of the noise on the slope blur changes things. These are some really nice strokes there, but I actually don't want, I want it to be a bit cleaner. Maybe. Yeah, I think it could look cool. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I mean, just like for VFX, it's not gonna be like super visible everywhere. I do like this edge, so I'll keep that there, I guess. Yeah, sure, that works for me. Yeah, let's see. Okay, what else did I do? Because I forgot. Where's my cheat sheet? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I wanna make some fiery elements on the material. And ambient occlusion is gonna help me with that. Sure, bring that here. Invert. Sure. Okay, I need another output. This is gonna be emissive. Emissive. Okay, we have some glowing on the deeper areas. And playing around with some gradient stuff, we can get some nice fiery situation here. Yeah. Make it more yellow. And in Unity, I mean, this can also be like really emissive and like really, you know, HDR and all that, and we can take advantage of bloom. And I think that could be cool. That could look cool. Alright, that is a good start. I should also do something about the color. Base color, base color, base color. Yeah, obviously not gonna leave it like this. Wrong thing, wrong thing. Oh, thanks. I mean, it's nothing great yet. Okay, I think I should tone the ambient occlusion down a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be a bit more subtle. Also, a node that I love in Substance is the curvature smooth node, because it gives you like these sharp edges. Well, it gives you the curvature, so when you have like sharp edges like this, you get higher values, and then you can pass that over to a gradient map and blend that with your color. Like if you just add, no, that's add sub, sorry. If you just add, wait, it's too much. So let me threshold that. That's the curvature smooth node. You just plug the normal into it and you get, well, curvature. So yeah, you can see, you can get these really nice sharper shapes. You know what, I'm just gonna keep it white, and since it's additive, just gonna add a little bit of it. Yeah, that's fun. So another cool thing you can do with curvature is if you use the this dirt node. Okay, so this is taking the ambient occlusion, and I'm actually gonna take the actual ambient occlusion because this one I have really messed up. Like, this is not as good looking as this. And you can plug this in along with the curvature, and now yeah, you don't really need a lot of the other stuff, but this can give you some nice dirt around the yeah, around the edges basically. This is pretty cool also to use for like roughness, because you know it will give you that nice, like if you think of like windows for example, that thing where you get some roughness near the edges of the window, because technically they're harder to clean because you know it's tougher to get in there. That's the node that will give you that. And I can also pass that on to gradient. I mean, I might hit that, but you know what, I'm gonna just add it to see what happens. Not like this, obviously. This, so yeah, you can see what it's adding exactly. Like more, it's adding stuff near the crevasse, like dirt. But I'm not gonna keep it like this. I'm actually gonna use a solid color for this, and I'm gonna use this as the as the mask. So like this is for some, like, I don't know, sand. Maybe sand or dirt. Well, it's dirt, so. And also, finally, something I like to do with ambient occlusion is get some really intense values, like some cooler darks and some way too warm highlights, I guess. This should also be darker. Yeah, and I just tend to do a little bit of an overlay. Wrong thing. Wait, here. Yeah, overlay, there we go, but like really subtle, just so that I get a bit more contrast on the values. Though overlay might not be a good idea here. That's not what I want, but it was cool. Yeah, it's good, I guess. It's fine. It works. If it had some displacement, definitions, physically, metallic, whatever, tessellation, scale. Oh, I have not added. I did that before too. I need a height output. Yes, and just throw that in there like it is. I don't care. You output in 3D. There we go. So now we get some displacement as well to see how it could look if we also had that kind of displacement, which we don't and we won't, but still we could dream. And it looks like that on a plane. I mean, obviously you cannot really tile that up a lot. You will probably see the patterns here. Yeah, like super easily. I mean, I guess I could just like double that. it obviously gets busy. Oh, thanks, Dane. Maybe I could mask some. Yeah, the parallax occlusion also looks good. But I do prefer the tessellation. I don't know, it's a preference, I guess. The annoying thing is that you can really see the same shape, this being repeated. That's a bit annoying. Maybe the seed, if I change the seed. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I kinda dig this. Yeah, this will be like these rocks, I guess. Like the material for these rocks. Yeah, I think it's a step up. I think it is a step up. I don't want the scale random. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna save this. I mean, it's a good opportunity to save this. And should I jump into Blender then? Yeah, some lines or breaks could be cool, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good at that. I mean, every time I try, like they end up looking way too straight or way too generic. I mean, I could try. So those would be probably like some cells would be good for that, or maybe that kind of cells with edge detection. And then warp, I guess, to make them all wobbly with barely noise. Lower scale. Shifts where you have shifting direction and rock layering. Yeah, no, that's all good stuff to keep in mind, but as you can tell, I did not really plan on thinking this through a lot. I think some bevel could help here. Like even if you go like up to this point and you throw an auto levels here, it's kind of drying. Try a slow blur with fractal sum base. And just max, or should that be min? I think it should be min. But I mean, usually when I try to blend that, well, it doesn't go well. Yeah, multiply is a bit intense. Busy, but if I actually reduce the scale a bit more, I mean, it's too abstract, but it's way too abstract, I think. Like, I don't think that rock is supposed to break in that way. And yeah, I know that it's not a perfect simulation of reality, but still, it should make some sort of sense. Is it though? I'll try to mix it up a bit. No, should it be the other way around? So, okay, wait. Make it multiply and change them around. Boop, abort, abort. Yeah, that's true. I can't really tell if I don't. See it on the object. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Just... Or maybe just like a bit of opacity as a treat. It's not bad. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see how it looks on the model too. So just saving for now, and let's Blender. All right. Deleting everything. And yeah, so I wanted to try something that I did not do on my dry run for this stream. So we'll see how it goes. I want to make the pointy rock thing. First off, I'm not sure how I should make that. I mean, one way could be like with a cube and you know what, just make it like this and go like this. All right, bear with me. Okay, still bear with me. Okay, and now it's gonna do the whole displacement thingy using, well, obviously Voronoi. Perfection. No. Drop the size, please. Drop it. Oh no, increase it. Increase it. Yes. What's wrong with you? Sure. No. No. Yeah, now this won't do that. Unless, you know what? I get rid of some faces. I can't even remember how I modeled these. I mean, it's not a complicated shape, but I want to try some different stuff this time. No, or I mean, at least maybe this, the base should be smaller. Also, you know what? I want to see how that could potentially look with the texture as well. So okay, I will manually unwrap this, I guess. Not seeing. That should do it, kinda. Alright. No, you know what? That could be fine. Maybe, or not. Hide that. Yeah, I want it to loop, so okay, you're being annoying. I have no idea how this will end up looking, by the way, but whatever. I will load the texture and see how it looks like, so just to see if we're on the right track. Material, base color, image texture. I should also probably export these. VFX. Rock. Just gonna be called rock. Alright. VFX, first the VFX. Pictures, rock, base color. Alright. I mean, I can live with this, well, not with the displacement, but like the mapping is good. Vecherka. Yeah, I guess it is looking good. I still want to do something better with the model though. And I'm not sure what. No. Okay, let's not go with displacement then, I guess. Yeah, that's also something I was thinking about, and you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Open, rock, hide. Wait for it. Yeah, first off, use UV. I'm not gonna say it. But this could potentially work. Yeah, with the albedo it could look something like this. So it kind of matches, and I mean if it also gets like the normals and all that, it will look even better, I think. Let me hit the specular and roughness. Yeah, I think something like that could work. It's also probably gonna be like this, like it's going to have like a small tilt. And give me 1 second, I will be right back. And I'm back. It's interesting how it can look with, well, I mean, right now the subdivisions are ridiculous, but you can get some cool results. You know what, I'm gonna try with the noise again. I'm curious to see now, because that mid-level thing also was kinda annoying. So maybe it can look good now? Maybe? Or not? This is art. Yeah, no, okay, just go back here, use UV, and yeah, let's not blow all the polygon budget on just like the one. You know what, if I then go and decimate, pushing my computer here. Okay, fine, I guess 200 tries would be good for this. I mean, with the normals and all that, it's probably gonna look nice. Maybe. Probably. I would also want to add like more of these and like smaller ones like around the base, like aiming like this, but I think I'm gonna do that in Unity because more control, I guess. Okay, you know what, just one more. Okay, 500. One more. Okay, fine, that's fine, it's gonna look fine. Yeah, and I also have overlapping UVs, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, that would matter if I actually like baked any lights for it. But I'm not doing that, so Rock 1, I guess it's gonna be called. Oh, thanks for the follow, RGB 25500. Okay, I think I will actually have to bring over the cel-shaded shader though. Oh, that's looking neat. It's a bit big, but you know. No, I need a folder. Okay, and textures, rock. Let's see how this all looks. Okay, this looks like that. Gonna need some emission. That's cool. And let's see the normals. That's cool. It's not really shiny though. And some high, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter at all actually, because either way I'm gonna be using the cel-shading shader. But I think that could look cool. I think it could look cool. Not 100% sold on the color though. Like if I just I will change the colors. I think here. Something less saturated. One thing I love about Substance is also that, you know, you export things, you replace your textures, and boom, you can see how they look. You know what? I'm gonna eat some of that too. Close. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening. Okay, cel-shading. Cel-shading. Where do I have the cel-shading? Oh, environment lab. Environment lab. Sets, shaders. Cel-shaded. And bringing that here. Alright, maybe you should be cel-shaded too though, right? What's up with that variant color thing? Oh, okay, now I remember. I have done some weird things to that shader. It needs an emissive texture too though, doesn't it? Yeah, it kinda does. Smoothness. Nah. Alright. Emission. Gaussian texture. Black by default. No, white by default. I just made the one model now. Then I will make the variation in Unity. Like I will maybe play a bit with the rotations and add some smaller ones on the base and all that. No, it's not in form. It's just gonna be like this. And I mean, I'm gonna make other rocks to fly by. So yeah, thanks. It will look better in Unity when I finish the shader. Emission picture in Unity index. Right thing, and come on, yeah, let's go. I feel that this is some kind of a joke, Dane, because I actually feel that I'm moving really slow. Like I'm almost 2 hours in and I have no VFX here. But then again, I'm always too hard on myself. Screw that still. And yeah, remove that. Okay. Oh, you think I have a pretty clear goal or a general idea of where this is going, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I know, sometimes it do be like that, Mitch. I know how it is. So now comes the question. If I remember correctly, which I think I do, these were actually all like manually made and placed. Hey, Eri. Well, the rock creation wasn't so exciting. I think the material creation was probably more exciting. So yeah, I actually placed this like manually and turned them on like game objects one by one, I think. So maybe I will do something like that. I mean, here's the thing, obviously this cannot be just particles, because if it were in a game there would be like a script component to it, so you would actually like turn on colliders or something while you have the animation of the mess, and also particles and all that. So how do... I think the rim is a bit excessive. It's definitely excessive there. Oh yeah, exactly. He's technically in charge of the whole rock generation, you know. Yeah, I can't tell, is he better like this or like with the standard? I would go with the standard. Or maybe if I... Why is he lit like that? Oh, it's because I'm doing weird shit with a point light. As always. Ease. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick sneak peek of how it looks with bloom. This is such an annoying UX thing. Like, I cannot tell right now if this is on or off, because you know, I have no reference as to, you know, if it's on or off right now. But yeah, whatever. Okay, it's on. Yeah, no, it won't be like that. Okay, turning that back off. Okay, so I think I should probably do like a block out as to how this will look when they pop up. Whoa! Hey Incarne, thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? You know, I'm just gonna block it out. Oh, some foodies sound great. Yeah, I hope you had fun on your stream. Let's see, maybe new. You know what, before that, I'm definitely going to make this a prefab. Like, this should be a prefab. Prefabs. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Jean-Luc and Color. Yeah, just gonna call it Earth Attack Rock. The original prefab. Just gonna. That was dumb of me. Just gonna sprinkle some small ones around just to make it more interesting. Oh my god, this is terrifying. So just right here, and I'm also planning on adding some proper cracked ground meshes as the effect is happening, so hopefully that will also you know, hide some stuff here and there. Those are behind, they're not really visible from that point of view of the camera, but it's okay because I'll know. I'm worried that the small ones can look busy because, you know, they're small, but you know, I think I'm worrying too much right now. Replace, original, whatever. Thanks for the follow, Coapodium. Oh, why did I parent everything to the big ones? Now I cannot rotate them. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was a bad decision. Well, I mean, I can rotate it like this. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, the small ones are a bit too busy, I think. But you know what, I think that there will be a lot of things going on the screen when the effect is happening, so I don't think I should care all that much. Okay, now I'm curious, how would this look back with the standard? Not a lot of, not a huge difference. Okay. So I mean, each of these individually would have to be animated. I mean, it would be cool if they could all be animated in the same way. So you know, just they all like pop in linearly. That would be pretty cool. But I'm not sure, because of the different scales, I'm not sure it would work. But they could scale up, but no, they have different scales, as I mentioned. They wouldn't if I actually parented the prefab in the correct way. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. But I do want to keep them as prefabs. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Oh my god, can you like stop? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm planning to do, Aori. Did this work? Yeah, I think it kinda did. Though all these should this is gonna be annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make one and just get it over with. it would be cooler if they weren't scaling up though. If they, but the, yeah, no, I think it will look good. I think it will look okay. Oh my god, you know what? Just screw it. Actually gonna parent these here. Yeah. Oh my god, what now? No. Oh my god. Everything's so hard. Okay. Alright. Deleting this. Another one. Doing this again, I guess. Yeah, but at least now that will work, so yeah, at least I can have the same animation for everyone, for everything. And that's something cool. Nope. Oh, I should probably change this instead. Yeah. Oh, scale that. No. Scale that up. It's okay if it's a bit chaotic, to be honest. Because again, there's gonna be a lot of elements here and there. Possible to spawn the rocks with a particle system. Yeah. Yes, it could be, and it might even be possible to also like scale the different rocks as the particle moves. That would also probably be possible. Why am I not doing it with particles though? I think it will actually give me more control if I do it like that, because I could be using the timeline better, maybe. And I wouldn't have to like mess around with delays on the particle system and whatnot. And also I think that I would have particles on the individual like rock stuff, so it would probably work better if they were entities instead of particles. I might be dead wrong though, but I guess we'll find out. The spike on the right pointing to the left. And the spikes pointed across the big spike. sure what you mean, Dane. I mean, they might be maybe a bit intense, I guess. Of course they're overridden. Of course they're overridden. Oh, they are all, or they should be kind of pointing outwards. That's actually a good cut. Yeah, they should be pointing outwards. Those are overridden, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I might get rid of the smaller ones here, because they're too small. You want them to all point uniformly out from the center of the more natural lecture areas. It's a good question. I don't have an answer. I just want them to look cool and you know, not just, you know, that it's not completely empty. Oh, they have overridden this. Damn it. Okay. But you know what? I think there will be some flames here either way, so they probably will be quite hidden. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know what? Let's make their animation. I think that will give me an idea. So, rock, no, earth, attack, rock, anim 1. And yeah, thankfully now I can just scale them up. Oh, it's not previewing because I have this. Yeah. Oh, that's an annoying thing. Probably want some back out here. So see, that's the annoying thing with these curves, like I cannot control the keys for all, so I just have to eyeball it, or there's something I'm missing, I don't know. Okay, don't look that. And that's definitely something to be applied, yes. So everyone has that. That's cool. So that being said, okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, the curves on the circuit are different for some reason. Okay, this should should have a really small delay between them. Yeah, again, the back out is a bit comical. Yeah, they're currently being scaled. They're not moved because they have different scales. So having an animation for everyone would be tough. Oh, I can become famous, yeah! Did that work? I don't know, I guess I'll see tomorrow if that worked. Okay, so maybe make the back a bit subtler. Just a bit. I think I can add like a couple more frames delay between each. Yeah, I know, right? They probably think I'm famous already, so they just stopped trying. Yeah, the last impact is good, I guess, though. Yeah, that should probably be moved a bit further because, like, the springing is too quick, so that makes it a bit Bugs Bunny-y. back out is still a bit comical. I'm gonna try and make it subtler. It's so annoying that I cannot do like with every curve. Whoa. Okay, I will add a couple more frames delay again. Okay, I need to move a bit away from the rocks. Just gonna make some fire to go along with it. I'm thinking of how I can combine the fire, because I wouldn't want to like do the same thing like 5 times again. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make some fire and see how I can use that. So after 2.5 hours in the stream, I'm gonna make a particle system. Make it a sphere. That's not a sphere, that's a hemisphere. Make it a sphere. Alright. Fire. Let's... Wait, where did that got applied? No, okay. Alright. She's the VFX master, and alright, let's see what noise would work now. That's a trick question. It's always gonna be the whirly noise. Circle mask, no linear radius. first off, custom vertex streams, custom, and a random for the panning. Yeah, okay, so they're not all the same. Actually might use a different, yeah, that's slightly better. Noise. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ellen Doris. Just noticed that. Not feeling this fire yet. Oh, and thanks Scrappy for the follow. No. Should it be additive? Additive could be cool. Not sure what's going on with this thing here. It's not gonna look good green, just so you know. But I can make it all the other colors, you know, for the Fort of the Damned. Source alpha 1 minus source alpha, no, source alpha 1. That kinda looks better, maybe. Definitely more fire. This is giving me more trouble than anticipated. Every time I try to make fire, that's what happens. I just forget how to do it, and then I just somehow do it. But like, it takes a while. I think I find that a bit better. I mean, obviously I'm going for something more stylized, you know that. Doesn't have a single spawn point and cover a large area, which have been difficult. Yeah, that is a tricky thing. Not sure where you left. I'm just playing with fire. I have set up the timeline with the rocks coming up, but you know, I had enough of looking at the rocks and the animations and all that, so I just wanted to make the fire to see how that could be combined with other stuff. But I'm having trouble getting nice looking fire for some reason. So yeah, that's where we're at. that's not a nice looking fire. I don't like this. I'm not sure why, but I don't like this. Maybe some other noise. Not that noise, but that's right. Okay, then apparently I forgot how to make fire then. Wait, I think I already have like a... What did I do here? Oh, it's just... Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm not sure it could fit the rocks either. That's my main thing here. I wanted to go for something more stylized either way, but... I mean, it's probably gonna look good with bloom. Like, if that was... rectangle, and it was like... This is not how I'm going to implement this, just like for a quick test. So if it was like this, and with like a buttload more, like... That's excessive. think it could pull it off. If I find a better gradient, or not, I guess. Yeah, or maybe just no gradient at all. Possible to, without doing it in code, changing the lifetime according to the start position, so the ones near the first rock rise lower than the ones at the last rock. Yeah, the first rock rise lower. Oh, I get what you mean. Well, I mean, the fire particles would be on each prefab, I guess. So I could just like lower the whole particle system for the front one, and you know, I could probably adjust. I'm not gonna keep it like one for everything like here. What is burning? Well, that's a good question. Probably the whole concept would be that, you know, it also it's kind of a fire earth attack, because, you know, I don't know, magma and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm afraid I will have to make multiple ones, or at least, you know, prefabs and stuff. Yeah, with VFX graph you could do that, but I'm in built-in pipeline, so no VFX graph for me. Yeah, it's also, yeah, it's not going to be burning like continuously. It's probably gonna be like a sphere. It's probably gonna be like a burst. So when it hits, you know, it just plays and that's it. Well, I think you could. I mean, there should be stuff over lifetime you could do. Yeah, you could limit velocity over lifetime, I guess. So you could adjust that based on the spawning. Yeah, no, right, Dane. I think if they keep this up, it will go to my head, and I will actually end up wanting to become famous. But for now, you know. So yeah, maybe as these rise, you'd get the flames here like that. Also, I mean, you know, magma or not magma, I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. It's just gonna look cool again. So I mean, just, you know, out of curiosity, I'm gonna try that. Also, I'm gonna group these because this is annoying. Group rocks and just you all here. Awesome. So yeah, just to see how this could look. So imagine this, or maybe, yeah, a bit later, I guess. Yeah, imagine this, but like for everyone, for every rock. I'm not worried about that. I'm sure that the moment I actually publish this, like at least 10 sound designers will ask me to work on it, and another 10 will do it without asking me. Yeah, I actually kinda dig this. I will have to make 5 of them though. It feels that like there should be a better way. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Scaling mode, hierarchy. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Fly. Yes. Alright, everybody's got fire now. Everybody's got fire. Alright. Everybody's got disabled fire. Well, not everybody yet, but let's do that. So what if I actually wait? Freaking prefabs are annoying me today. Okay, let's assume that this is okay, and let's also assume that this scale okay. Screw soft blending. Okay, how's the big guy? I think they scale. I think they scale. Okay, now on to phase 2. Disable that, and if I enable it, I probably can't just say play, no, it's a particle system thing. So I can just activate it. Will this work? I mean, probably in play mode? Not even in play mode, okay. How I turn play on awake off? No, it's very much on. Gonna have to make one particle system for each and update the timeline for each. But the cool thing, at least, is that, you know, I only want one particle system per rock, because then I can spawn every other particles from the one particle system. So should I just bite the bullet? I feel that I should just bite the bullet. Or, you know what, at least I'll do it just to see how it would look. Oh, no, thank you. Alright. Particles. Particles, and control. Control group track. Control track. Yeah. Just fire. Yeah, well, the concept was that the parking system would be disabled and it would be enabled from the animation of the rocks, but I think that shouldn't get picked up from the timeline, so it's fine. It's fine, this is fine. I guess it gives me even more individual control. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all that control, but I have it, so there you go. Wait, isn't it? Why is it not? It looks like it's playing when I'm scrubbing back. What's up with that? Oh God, I think I know what it is. Oh no. Oh, I think it's because scaling is on hierarchy. Yeah, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, fish. Yeah, that's not how this is supposed to look, by the way, but the thing is that I will have to scale everything. No, you know what? I'm not gonna scale anything, just keep it at 1 and it will be fine. Yeah, it's getting lost on the last one. That's a thing for sure. So just making it a bit larger for everyone. The smaller radius thickness. Yeah, I'm planning on adding projectile rocks and cracks on the ground and all that cool stuff. Uh, yeah, Sean. It actually makes it really easy. You can add animations like for the characters or for anything that can be animated really. And you know, if it's on an animation, it can be scrubbed back and forth, and the same goes for particles. So you can see and you can time your particles perfectly. So yeah, it's a really good workflow. Does his animation feel a bit slow? I think I can... Well, I mean, not so much, but... expect a more sudden ground animation. I would expect like when it's at 1, I feel that the rocks move faster than you'd expect with this kind of build-up. The small spikes having some delays that can work as a secondary effect. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. It gets a bit complicated with the animation, but it's a good idea. I think if I bring him to 1.5, that could look good. Or once again, I can space out the rocks a bit. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Wait, why is this so... Wait, I think I've been doing it wrong. Some delay between the rocks. I think this is more fitting. I think. Let me bring the fires back. I guess I don't want the spacing to be so uniform, no. and it's not completely uniform, but you know, I'm not quite sure how to space them out too. You know what? I'm eating the bones. Yeah, that's true. So you would expect it to be more like in waves. So maybe that should be later, and that should be even later. You know, just. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to do here. I think it can look good. Right now it doesn't, because it also doesn't have any other interesting effects going on. You would want the rock to appear at the same point of the preceding rock. Same point of the preceding rock. I mean, I guess. Right now it's pretty abstract. What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? my god. It's annoying. Yeah, I'm planning to add a bunch of different stuff to Dust including. No, that's too late. Why do I keep doing that? Jesus. I have a bunch of different buttons on my mouse, and I have made them multimedia keys. So I changed the YouTube video from my mouse if I click the wrong button. So that's annoying. But I usually don't press the wrong button, I just do it now. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff I want to add too. The whole thing with the different scales on the particles is making it hard for me. So there's that. Just out of curiosity, would that look less busy? No. Like this. It's way more stylized, I guess. The material preview looks cool with the cell shaded. It's a cool little orb. Would you want the cracks and rocks have more emission bloom? I think it would be too distracting, and also to actually really get to the bloom you have to really push it. So I think I'll keep it subtle. You know what? I will keep this really cartoony cell shading because it reminds me of Spellbreak, and I really love the VFX in that game as well. I could also play it just for the VFX. Oh yeah, I could change the emission as it appears. Yeah, exactly. Alexei beat you to it, Dane, sorry. Yeah, that I could do. That I could do, and that I will do. I need for that really is just get the... Oh my... Yeah, so here's the thing. You know, I'm just gonna do it for the main one. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it for each of the little ones too. So, emission color. Emission. This is just, yeah, just emission. What the? What? Why did it? Okay, this is trippy. Did you see what happened? So, I guess it reads the emission as a float 4 or as a vector 4 or whatever. Yeah, I mean in C# the color and vector 4 I think are kinda interchangeable in some cases. Alright? But if I actually change the color from here, it duplicates the values and adds, except for X, Y, Z and W, it also adds RGB and A, even if they share the values, which is nuts. 0.6, whatever that was. Oh, and I cannot change that apparently. Okay, fuck you too, I guess. No, but I've seen that. This takes me back actually. At some point I had made my own custom procedural animation script, not like tool basically, for my own use, because I had no idea that DoTwin was a thing. So I had made my own version of DoTwin basically, but it was worse. And I think I actually used this exact one to get the easing functions. So yeah. Oh, what the? Oh. Why are you like this? This is seriously bugged out, right? Do you see that? Like, if I move this keyframe like here, the effect doesn't die here, because there are some invisible keyframes still here, and if I unfold this, Ta-da! And if I refold this, there they go again, and now I can actually move them. And again. Alright. So how would that all look then? I think the cool off should be more gradual. Annoying thing is that now I have to extend all the timelines. Wait. How long do they have to be? Oh, there you go. What? What is wrong with you? Yeah, that's cool. Let's see that again. Yeah, truth is that this should also happen on the smaller rocks as well. You know what? It does get a Breath of the Wild feeling right now, I think. Okay, so if you remember from the previous VFX stream where I said that I didn't want to add post-processing because I don't want to lean on bloom, because right now this looks good because of bloom. Like, if I remove post-processing, it's not good. Like, the colors are off. They're way off. But fine, I guess this is gonna be a bloomy VFX. No, bloom is my friend. I love bloom, but the thing is that I recently had to make VFX for some mobile projects, which, you know, don't have the capacity for post-processing. I mean, they can probably afford like some bloom, but I'm trying to not even use that. So I've done some of my best works actually without post-processing, and yeah, I feel good when I'm managing to make something cool without any bloom whatsoever. But yeah, I guess I lost this fight. Also, I think I can. Oh, I can afford to. Change the camera a little bit. A little bit there, a bit there. Oh no, I don't want to hide him. Okay, so there's obviously much more to be done to that, like rocks, sparks, embers, dust, smoke, impact, distortion. I don't know. I also thought about, like, as he's charging, like to this point here, he can also have like some fire particles, some flame particles on his hands that, you know, move in wall space, so that, you know, it's signifying that it's gonna be an earth and fire attack, and more an impact effect for him, and again distortion and smoke and embers and a bunch of other crap. But I mean, the starting point, in addition to the emission brightness changing, the color would also change slightly. Yeah, maybe, but not now. Maybe not nowadays. Yeah. So this was the starting point, right? This was the old version of the same concept of the effect, I guess. Obviously, this was made much faster than what I've already done here, and I mean, it's pretty half-assed in a lot of ways. And it's technically even a different effect, like, you know, this is like a continuous motion, it's not so much as a wave kind of thing. From white to yellow to red. Yeah, I hear that thing. You know what? Maybe I'll do that in the next stream. But yeah, that's something to also add for sure. I'm thinking of maybe changing my approach here. Maybe I should do some of that procedurally, just so that, like, from a script or something, that I could make it playable in the timeline. That requires some research. So that, you know, it could be adjusted over like distance and duration and scale. That could be fun. You're late. Still late. The modifier also helps with you can see it hides the transition, like the rock scaling up. So that's also good. I mean, at least when it's spawned properly. Timeline related to playables. Yeah, it is. I think that's exactly what it is actually. Like if you make some playable objects, things, I can't remember how they're called. But if you make those, I think the whole concept is that you can actually play them in the timeline. Why having that delay on the little spikes? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I'm seriously considering doing some stuff procedurally because I think that this is not sustainable. But I definitely think this is a good start. And also, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, so unless I get more time and motivation during the week, I think I will continue working on this on the next stream, which would be next Tuesday. Not sure if I'm gonna do any off-screen work, only if it's something like a procedural system for me to work better with this, because that would probably be boring for you to see. Yeah, Dane, welcome to the world of VFX, but it's like one tiny thing, so you're just changing stuff around and then you just change like a number by 0.05 and everything just clicks together. Oh, hey Ari. Yeah, still lots to be done, lots, but it's a good start. I think it's a solid start. So yeah, gonna leave this here, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream, I guess probably next week. So thanks for joining, and yeah, it was a rock solid start, yes. Yeah, I'll see you. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.